Grandmother charged in connection with the Pike County massacre will not be going back to jail as she awaits trial.
Prosecutors said Rita Newcomb violated the terms of her bail by talking to her daughter about her perjury and obstruction case. Anjanette Levy is live in Pike County with what the judge decided. Anjanette.
Yeah, this decision, Paula, came very late in the day. Just in the last 20 minutes, Judge Randy Deering told Rita Newcomb if she talks to her daughter on the phone about her case or anything else again, he will send her back to jail. Again, this decision coming down just in the last 20 minutes or so. Rita Newcomb walked into court today hoping to go home, but prosecutors said her bail should be revoked, and Newcomb should go to jail for violating Judge Deering's order by discussing her case with her daughter, Angela Wagner.
She tells her not to testify against them, that she doesn't have to if she doesn't want to.
Newcomb is a notary and is accused of forging guardianship documents for the children of her grandsons, George and Jake Wagner. Jake and Hanna Rhoden had a daughter together, and prosecutors have said custody of that little girl is part of the motive in the murders of 8 members of the Rhoden and Gilley families.
Angela gives her buzzwords to use if she testifies that she thinks will work to explain the custody documents.
Earlier in the hearing, a courtroom surprise when Rita Newcomb took the stand, testifying that the grand jury process was flawed and the charges against her should be dismissed because a police officer was present during her testimony. Newcomb drew a diagram of the room and said the officer wore a uniform during the secret proceedings.
I'm pretty sure they was, yes.
Are you pretty sure?
Well, yes. If you have to be 100%, yes. If it makes you happy. Excuse me, I don't mean to get sassy, but you're kind of irritating me.
Judge Deering didn't find anything wrong with the grand jury proceedings and let the charges stand. But really the big headline out of this today is that Rita Newcomb was allowed to go home. She remains on house arrest wearing a GPS monitor. It was really a close call for her because the judge said that discussing cases in violation of an order is egregious. We also found out today that those custody documents that Rita Newcomb is accused of forging were found in a box labeled important stuff, and that box belonged to Angela Wagner. So we expect to learn a little bit more about that when Rita Newcomb's trial starts in October. Reporting live from Pike County, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News. Paula, back to you.
Thank you, Anjanette. Rita Newcomb's daughter, Angela Wagner, her son-in-law, Billy Wagner, and her grandsons, Jake and George, have all pleaded not guilty to the capital murders.